we move in the journey of nationhood. It first started the problem of the now dreaded Boko Haram, because that gave Mohammed Yusuf the impetus to think he can do as he wants, claiming hiding under the facade of the Sharia, which the then governor of the Borno State claimed to have introduced, for them to do what they did. And this is where it has taken us. Today it is 12 years down the line. We are still fighting Boko Haram insurgency. So this is also part of the challenges, because the Constitution allows freedom of religion. But when people are talking about freedom, it is responsible freedom that the Constitution is talking about. Whether freedom of religion or freedom of expression, is all about responsible freedom, not irresponsibility, because people hide under the facade of this freedom to advance certain, ulterior motives or things that will not be for the good of the country. So these are some of the things I think that need to be checkmate. But so far, I think we have done very well in the last 22 years.
All right. People talk about developing democratic institutions that support democracy and make the system endure. Do you share the same view?
I seriously share the same view, because the 1999 Constitution, as presently in use, is a product of the military, and it was put together in a rush because the military wanted to quickly and hurriedly hand over power to an elected civilian administration. This was why I think there is still a need for us to take a second look on the Nigerian Constitution and make necessary amendments. Particularly, we should give credence to the issue of independent candidature. That should be encouraged, because if that is done, it will reduce the acrimony and very serious agitation that is being brought to bear within certain political parties. And we should also work hard towards having or building internal party democracy within all the political parties. Because it is one thing for a political party to constitute or conduct primary elections.
Sir, I know you really want to speak further on this issue, but let's quickly take the last question now. Suggest ways to consolidate on Nigeria's democracy.
One of the best ways to consolidate on our democracy is for us to put Nigeria first before any other consideration. Then we should give all the best we can in terms of supporting our security forces, because we are facing a very serious problem of insecurity in the country presently. So we need to do the best we can, give our support to the military and other security agencies for us to be able to overcome the security challenges bedeviling us.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
You're still watching Panorama on the network service of the NTA. We'll take a break now. When we come back, the program continues.
We need to reach out to the people. We should convince them. We should use the systems that we have used before in getting our people vaccinated over the years.
Please, this is good for you and good for others and good for the health of all Nigerians.
I want to reassure our people that as your governor, I will not subscribe to anything that will harm you nor affect your well-being.
Which has helped other states, including states, to demonstrate capacity to rise to the occasion in our collective effort to win the desired war against COVID-19.
From all indications, quality, safety, efficacy, the benefits outweigh the side effects. So, from all indications, the generally safe.
I have to congratulate Mr. President and particularly the PTF, headed by the Secretary of Government.
The Nigerian Center for Disease Control, NCDC, confirms 8 new cases of COVID-19 in Nigeria as at 12th of June 2021. The cases are from 2 states, Akwa Ibom and Rivers, with 4 cases each. There are now 167,059 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Nigeria, 163,436 discharged, while 2,117 deaths recorded. We move on to security matters. Senior officers undergoing training at the Armed Forces Command and Staff College, Jaji, have been tasked to be innovative and receptive to fresh ideas for successful management and conduct of campaign operations. Commandant of the college, Air Vice Marshal Ebenezer Alade, gave the charge during the flag-off of an integrated military training tagged Exercise Sea Lion for students of Senior Course 43. Muhammad Umarajingi reports.
These are future operational level commanders from the Army, Navy, Air Force, paramilitary and foreign students undergoing senior course training in the Armed Forces Command and Staff College, Jaji.
Without knowledge, you cannot win in the business of war.
Exercise Sea Lion climaxes the senior course and seeks to integrate all that the students have learned during their training in the college to skillfully employ military forces in attaining operational level objectives.
The exercise provides you students the opportunity to plan, conduct, and decide on the employment of land, maritime, and air assets in a combined and joint setting.
Out of the 229 students, 116 are from the Army, 73 Navy, and 40 students from the Air Force. In Kaduna, I'm Muhammad Umarajingi, NTA News.
And now, sports update with Bade Adeleye.
Finland beat Denmark 1-0 in their first major tournament game. Joel Pojan-Pablo scored in the 59th minute to give Finland all the 3 points. But the Euro 2020 match will be remembered for Christian Eriksen, who is now in a stable condition after collapsing on the pitch shortly before halftime. English referee Anthony Taylor immediately called medics onto the pitch, and Eriksen underwent prolonged treatment with compressions performed on the chest before he was taken to the hospital, where the Danish FA confirmed that he is in a stable condition, prompting the game to restart a few hours later. In other Euro 2020 results for Saturday, Wales played a 1-1 draw with Switzerland as Bril Embolo gave Switzerland the lead in the 49th minute before Kiefer Moore equalized for Wales in the 74th minute. Romelu Lukaku scored a brace and Thomas Muller added his first goal of the tournament as Belgium beat Russia by 3-0. Fixtures for Sunday will see Austria battle it out with North Macedonia, Netherlands take on Ukraine, while England will slug it out with Croatia in a match that will be transmitted live on the NTA Sports at 2 p.m. In golf, handicap 26 player Mobayonle Ogunwumiju have emerged the winner of the Maiden IBB Golf Club Captains Inaugural Tournament, which ended Saturday in Abuja. The legal practitioner grossed 92 with a net score of 66 to outplay a field of 350 golfers to emerge champion.
For golf, consistency is key. So I keep playing, I keep training, then I may take more trophies home.
The inaugural tournament is to usher in the new escorts for the golf club, who will pilot the affairs of the club for the next 1 year. With sports updates, Olalekan Kilajolu, NTA News.
That was the report by Olalekan Kilajolu, and that was Panorama. But before we go, remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. Say no to rape and rapists. Thanks for watching.